With this button over here on the right, you can quick press it in order to be able to zoom in on the image that you're looking at. My husband has a Borescope that he uses whenever he's working on his truck, and when I saw this one that's made for kids, I was not expecting it to be as good of quality as it is. You do have a 2.4-inch screen. This is HD quality. The functions on this are really simple to be able to learn and to use. This has a fantastic length to this, and not only do we have a light right here, you even have different settings to be able to adjust the brightness. Let me zoom in closer. I'll show you how we use this, and then I'll show you how well it works. Now, if you take a look right here, this does have the capacity to expand the storage. You can go ahead and then pick up your own micro SD card. If you don't have one, then we do have the ability to store up to 100 snapshots on this on its own. This is waterproof, and something else that's really cool is if you do have an SD card in here, this is even going to allow you to be able to activate the video function. Operating this is very simple. You do have the on and the off button right here. We can go ahead and then long press this for about 2 to 3 seconds in order to be able to turn everything on. You're going to notice that we do have the light that turns on right here. I'll go ahead and I'll point it right in this direction. I did want you to be able to see just how crystal clear the quality is on this. And something else that you're really going to love is that you have the option of being able to use this in the daytime or the nighttime. Now pay attention to the light right here, because if you click on this button, you do have the option to be able to adjust the brightness on this. We can even turn it all the way off if we wanted to. I like that we do have the 3 different levels on here. You're also going to use this button if you wanted to fast rewind a video, and then you can go ahead and then long press this if you wanted to be able to rotate the image. So it's really cool that we have the option to be able to do that as well. With this button over here on the right, you can quick press it in order to be able to zoom in on the image that you're looking at. So it's really cool that it has that as well. You can also use this to be able to fast forward if you want to. With this button right here in the center, we can go ahead and then open up our album if we want to. You can also press it again in order to return to where you were. And down here you have another button, and this one is what's going to allow you to be able to take a photo and to confirm. And then you can long press it in order to be able to start and to stop your video recording if you do have an SD card inside of here. You do have a USB end when it comes to the charging port, and you charge it right here. So you can charge this into a power bank, a laptop, right into the wall if you want to. Having that 31.5-inch ultra long flexible hose makes a big difference when it comes to being able to reach into trees or into holes in order for kids to be able to explore and to kind of see what's going on the inside. I think that this is a way for kids to really be able to have a lot of fun, because they can take this outside instead of being on screens all of the time. Since it's waterproof, if you wanted to be able to take this and maybe put it inside of the water, it's nice to be able to explore under there as well. And I think it's pretty cool that even if you don't have the SD card, you still have the built-in storage of up to 100 photos on this. It's a lot of fun, the type of thing that's going to be different every time that you use it, since there is so much to explore. I like this a lot. I'm really glad that the company sent me this to try, and hopefully this helps.